So this is going to be a long video, I'm sorry, but I promise you if you stick around, you'll understand the reason I'm fascinated with this. So I am going to show you two things of the Wikipedia page. You can do other research outside of this about what the random number generators are and how they work, and the reason what happened on 9/11 blew everybody away. Bad terming. So pause to read, but it was an experiment, Global Consciousness Project, right? There are 70 machines total. This is the interesting part. Pause to read. So basically what that stated was before the events that took place on 9/11, these 70 machines randomly synced up and printed out the same number sequence, which the way the machines work is supposed to be scientifically impossible for it to do. On top of that, and then shortly after that happened, 9/11 took place, right? There have been multiple studies done where people from all across the world in different age groups were basically kind of asked, how did you feel about that day? They all came back stating that they just had a really, really bad gut feeling that something bad was going to happen. And just wait, this is not the only time this has happened. There have been multiple world events, natural disasters, or man-made ones where people did the exact same thing. There are mediums and psychics who have never experienced mediums or psychics or full-blown premonitions that also had one, and actually there are some cases I believe they may have prevented it from happening. If you've seen the movie that Sandra Bullock's in, Premonition, they mention a woman, that this is true, they mention a woman off the East Coast that randomly woke up or had a dream that basically she was walking through a Cat 4 hurricane. I don't know, if I remember the original historical thing, she actually did try warning people and they basically blamed her as a witch. Guess what happened 2 days later? The entire town was basically flattened because it was hit with a fucking hurricane. And there are so many other stories throughout history like this where people have predicted something and or we knew something was about to happen. What's even more interesting to this is because way back down on my profile, I made a 10 to 8 part series on how I could connect the connected consciousness to how we use oracle cards, how we use tarot cards, how we do all of this stuff, and fucking TikTok suppressed the hell out of it. And let me know if y'all want more of these videos, because I am hyper-focusing like crazy on this. This is stuff that I didn't think anybody would be interested in, so fall down the rabbit hole with me.